Hi, my name is Francisco Manso and I'm founder of Trigger.Systems. Trigger.Systems is a startup that was born in 2017 that is focused on solving a problem of scarcity of water in the world. The problem of water that is known to be the next very important resource that's going to lack for humanity is that 70% of it is wasted, is used in irrigation, and more than 50% is being wasted, and technology can solve this problem. So we focused on that and realized that the problem was much more complicated than we first anticipated, because there are lots of factors that are needed to enter the equation of knowing exactly how much the plant needs and when the plant needs. So all of these are very complex factors that we have to have in account in order to get a very good recommendation, and a recommendation that people can trust. So building a system that is autonomous and makes decision for the people, you need really to engage with what people already decide, and being able to do at least the same thing. So these are all of the factors that we had to keep in mind. So the problem with current technology is that there are a lot of sources of information like drones, satellites, probes and so on, but none of that is connected to the real operation. So if the farmer reads all these, he still needs to, by hand, go to the controller and control it. And he needs to do this every day in order to get a good recommendation and make good use of the water. There is no system that connects these two sources, the big source of information and the source of actuation, which is the controller. And the more modern technology nowadays is putting soil moisture probes on the soil, which is very inconvenient in terms of hardware and installation and maintenance costs. And even with this technology, you can only see a dot. And with this small dot, it's very hard to extrapolate to the rest of the fields and to know exactly if what water is needed and where it's needed. So the outcome is a lot of waste. The 50% more of waste that there is in the irrigation sector is caused because of all of these problems. So we try to tackle this problem by making a system which can automatically decide how much water it's needed, and not only that, but it puts that information inside the controller where it's needed. By that we could we save energy, labor, and especially in agriculture, the more important thing is to get more yields with the same amount of water. We had to build the complete system. We had not only to concentrate on software, but we had to build also the hardware in order to close this circle. And we started introducing new concepts in the market, like virtual sensors, which are much more easy to deploy on the field and can very well characterize all the fields instead of just a dot. And we started having very good results with this technology. So we now are selling mainly for resellers. So we started selling our technology for people that already install irrigation. And we have very inspiring use cases. For example, here in our city, where we are deploying the system in lots of parks, where we are saving more than 50% of water. That represents a lot of money. And also resorts where we have saved, in this case, energy, and we are saving about more than 40% of energy, with time to recover the investments of under 1 year, which is really good for proposing this technology. Okay, this is our sector, which is a very cool, hot sector, because technology for this sector is really needed, and the market is very big. This is our team. Actually, we are 15 people, and some milestones and some of the way of the company. I can give you more information if you want, if you contact us. So, okay, we are Trigger.Systems. Thank you so much for this time. And here are my contacts if you need to get in touch with us.